Hello Gemini, this is a love reading for signs of Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising. We're going to be looking to see if you're connecting with somebody, and we'll go and look at their energy. If not, we'll have a look to see if anybody new is on their way. It is a general read, therefore it won't resonate with everybody. Just take what bits do and feel free to check out your other placements. We're going to look at past, current and what messages we get for the future. This is a reading for the next 30 days-ish. But like I said before, it's a general read, so it may not resonate with all you Geminis out there, just a certain few. Okay, Gemini, let's get into the reading. Looking at past energies first. Past energies for my Gemini, please. Past energies for my Gemini. Could have been connecting with a water sign or a fire sign. So in the past, let's just say, like I said before, it could be a water sign, could be a fire sign. Doesn't have to be, of course. It's just what I've got at this moment in time. In the past, there was definitely a relationship here. Especially with the Two of Cups present in the upright position. I want to say equal. I want to say that you might have been in a relationship with this person and it felt good. It felt it was going well. It felt that, you know, you were on that level footing with one another. You felt the same way as them and vice versa. Why is the King of Wands here in reverse? Why is the King of Wands? Oh, thank you. Just get that. Thank you. Okay, we've also got the King of Wands in reverse, like I said. There was an issue here in the past, which is why this kind of went wrong. Somebody didn't fight for this relationship. I think it's the person that you were dealing with. I think it was you. It started off brilliant. It started off well. You were both connecting well together. Then when it came to kind of having a serious discussion, you know, whether you take this forward, moving in together, you know, the kind of chat that you have together when you've been seeing each other for a while. Somebody didn't stand up. Somebody didn't fight for this. I'm thinking it's the person that you're dealing with. I'm thinking that you're the one that wanted to make this relationship last. They kind of stayed silent. They didn't fight for this relationship. You might have been confused about the feelings. You might have not thought that they felt as strongly about this relationship as you did. But there was some issue here about moving forward together. It started off brilliant. It started off great. And then you kind of hit a brick wall together. And I think it's the person that you're connecting with. We've got water here, we've got fire, possibly earth. That they kind of backed down. They kind of backed down. They backed away. They backed down. They did. Again, with the World card, this came to an end. This came to an end. This definitely came to an end. What are the current energies for my Gemini? Let's have a look where we are now. Current energies for my Gemini. Current energies. What can you tell me? Thank you. You're taking a back seat. Yeah, definitely. I don't think there's much contact with the person that you were dealing with. I think you've kind of shut down. You've shut down, you've shut off. One more, please. It's almost like, again, I'm getting a lot of cycles. I'm getting a lot of things coming to completion. whether or not you wanted this relationship to end. I don't think you did. I don't think you did. Sometimes, situations are taken out of our control, and this, for whatever reason, has ended. And I think it's to do with the lack of commitment that the person showed later on in the relationship that you were dealing with, the lack of commitment that was coming off them. Again, you're not pushing for this at this moment in time, but it's still something what you want. It's almost like you've told this person. Some of you could have actually physically told this person, but I just feel that you're not in contact at this moment in time with them. There's kind of a lack of communication. But in the past, it's almost like you've told them how you feel, and it's like, well, you know how I feel, so what do you want me to do about it? The ball's in your court, and you kind of give them that option that the ball's in their court. Some of you, they have not responded to you, not showed anything, not given this relationship anything. It's still very much in your energy. It's still very much what you want. Again, with the Wheel of Fortune here, this is what you want. This relationship is a vision for you. The trouble is you're not going towards it because you can't. Again, we've got the Seven of Wands in reverse. If it was in the upright position, it's the moving forward. It's in the reverse, you're not. You're stuck. But again, ships have lined up. It's almost like you're at the finish line. You've told this person, I still want a relationship with you, but it's kind of like the ball's in their court. Current energies for the person my Gemini is dealing with, please. Current energies for the person my Gemini is dealing with. I get that you can't, in my mind, I get that you kind of letting this person get on with the life, even though you feel so deeply with them, for them. You're letting them choose their own path. You're letting them get on with things. It's almost like that saying, if you let them go, if they return to you, it's meant to be. I think that's what you're feeling at this moment in time. Interesting. They feel this relationship's done. For some of them, it could have caused them a lot of pain. I'm going to find out why. One more, please. Current energies for the person my Gemini is dealing with, please. Thank you. Whoever they are, I get that it's either a water sign with earth placements, earth with water is what I'm getting at this moment in time. So it could be Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus, Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces. Doesn't have to be just what I'm getting at this moment in time. Okay, I'm going to throw this out there. Storyline. Lack of closure. Did this person not fully... It's kind of like they kept you hanging on. They kept you hanging on. When they walked away, did they not give you a reason why they're walking away? Because to them, they're done. But they're also... It's strange. They're still lingering in your energy. So it's almost like in their own mind, they think they're done. For some of you, they could change their mind. For others, it's that they haven't actually communicated that with you. They've kind of left you hanging on. They've not, give you a reason why this relationship broke up. I think it was through lack of expression. They didn't express the love enough for you. You didn't know where you stood. It could just be that they were confused about their feelings towards you, but the confusion is kind of lifted in their mind now. It's just that they're not good at communicating that with you, because they're, we've got the Ten of Swords in their energy. They're feeling like this relationship's come to an end. They're feeling like this cycle is closed. It's also, we've also got, which is the Son of Pentacles in this deck, which is kind of like an energy that is still travelling towards you, but at a slower pace. Again, if communication is or does kind of come in from the two of you, I don't think you'll get much back from this person. If, you know, if those that are looking for any closure, are they looking for kind of an apology, or you're looking for the answer as to why they left in the first place, I don't think that you're going to get that at this moment in time. You could, but it's going to take a while for this person to open back up to you. If you are in contact with this person, it is going to take a while for them to kind of give you an answer to what you want, basically. Very much in the head, or they were very much in the head, I'd like to say, because I think they've made a decision that this is a relationship that they won't be returning to. Don't want to give false hope here, but I'm just reading what there is, people. Why is the Ten of Swords here for the person? What can you tell me? Person my Gemini dealing with, please. Why? Okay. For some of them, they felt that it's a proper strange storyline, this. It's going in a crazy direction. But for some of them, they felt that they could kind of be better without you. They could come into their own. Maybe some of them, work-wise, they weren't performing at work because they were with you and you might have been distracting them. And now they're not with you. They're doing so much better at work. Again, that is just a crazy thing that's coming to my mind, but if it resonates, brilliant. If it doesn't, it obviously doesn't mean it's not for you. It's not for you if it doesn't resonate that bit. That's just for a small portion. Why is all this happening? What can you tell me? Why is all this happening? All this happening. Okay, thank you. Again, water. I just get that this is a water sign. I get that this person that you've been dealing with is quite an emotional person. Quite an emotional person. The trouble that this person has is they think a lot. They're in the mind a lot. They like to they want to express the feelings, but they don't, if you know what I mean. They're not very good at expressing the feelings. I feel like I'm contradicting myself there. I would have said that. But the image I've got in my mind is this person knows what they want, knows how it makes them feel, this relationship. But the trouble is they ain't communicating that with you. Why is it all happening? Eight of Swords. It could, again, I get this storyline to do with some work, some career, something like that. They felt trapped. They felt that they can't express themselves, whether it or not it's to do with work and that they weren't doing so good when they were with you, and now that they've kind of not in a relationship with you, they're free to, you might have been distracting them. It might have been the amount of time they were spending with you or something else, but now that they're not with you, they're coming to their own. They're shining at work. They're getting promotions. They're doing well. There's something about them feeling trapped as well. This relationship with you made them feel trapped. They could have physically, just the life could have just revolved around you. And now that it doesn't, they're free to express, to go after other things. They're free to, do great in the work, shine, that kind of thing. There was something about the relationship that was very consuming with you. How does this... we'll ask how How does this person feel towards my Gemini? How does this person currently feel towards my Gemini? Can you tell me how this person currently feel? Okay, I also want to get as well, yeah, did you want the whole marriage thing and they couldn't give that? Again, this could be vice versa. This could be your energy that I'm reading opposed to their energy is I'm reading opposed to yours. You know, it can flip, as we know, as I say enough in my videos. But I just get the feeling that one person wanted marriage. Again, we're going back to the past energies of yours, like I mentioned earlier in the reading, that you wanted more and they couldn't give it and they weren't expressing themselves enough. And that's what I get the feeling. They currently feel that you, if they spoke to you, if they got back together with you, that you would be pressing them for marriage, you'd be pressing them for a commitment, and it's something that they can't do at the moment. I think this person's concentrating on work. I think this person is tied up with work. I think this person is enjoying being busy, enjoying this whole kind of freedom that they've found since they've been with you. It's kind of like a whole new world to them, and they're actually frightened that if they enter back into a relationship with you, that they're going to go back to feeling trapped, and you're going to put some pressure on them to make a deeper commitment in this. What are future energies for my Gemini, please? Future energy for my Gemini. What can you tell me? When I say future, obviously, it can plan out a little bit later, or it could be panning out now, but let's see what we can pull out. What can you tell me? You're not letting this go. One of you is gonna try again. I think it could be you. I think it's in your energy. You are willing to try again. Again, we've got the Four of Cups. The Four of Cups is usually, when it comes out in the spread and how it presents itself to me, it's kind of your offering, or the person that you're dealing with is offering love. The other person is having none of it, basically. I think it's in your energy. I think you definitely want to reach out to this person. You definitely want to tell this person that you still have feelings for them. Don't lie, because I know you do. Whether or not you're actually physically going to do that, or whether this is in your mind at this moment in time of just having that urge to reach out to this person. Some of you may take the plunge. You might do. More on this, please. More on this, please. Future energies, my Gemini. Yeah. It's almost like you're in the energy of, my life revolves around this person. I can't do anything without this person. And it's like you've shut yourself down because, like I said before, you're not moving towards this person physically. You're not reaching out. You're kind of letting them get on with their thing with the hope that they'll come back to you. But in your mind, you're still constantly thinking about them. You still constantly want a relationship. You could have cut friends off. You could have cut family off because you're so kind of wrapped up in this. When will it happen? When will we be together? That kind of thing. One more, please. Oh, Gemini, you definitely feel for this person. You really do. Yeah, you definitely do. But again, we've got the wanting to move on card, but constantly looking back, and the constantly looking back is at this person. Some of you might try your hardest now to you might try your hardest to try and not think about this person, but you're not, you're failing. You're failing. You're failing. Where's the Six of Swords here? One more, please. Where's the Six of Swords here? There is definitely an energy of constantly thinking about this person and shutting yourself off from the outside world, but also you might wake up one morning and you think, right, you know what, I'm going to crack on with something, I'm going to get on with my life, but then all of a sudden your thoughts will just go back to this person, and you find that you can't go out and do anything because you're stuck in that kind of circle of wanting, going over things in your mind about the relationship, wanting to reach out to this person, but obviously you're not, because I think some of you are scared that you might push this person away. Correct, actually, because as we know, this person is already feeling that this relationship between the two of you is a bit hot, it's a bit heavy, and it was getting them down in the first place. That's why they backed away. You might have been a bit full on, you might have come across as a bit full on. That's what I want to say. You strive for the perfect relationship, but you're striving for a perfect relationship with somebody that is kind of not meeting you halfway. They're not even there. They're not even on the scale, because they're too wrapped up in this newfound freedom. They're still wrapped up in wanting to do something else, and they're not giving you anything back, basically. What's the future energies for the person my Gemini is dealing with, please? Yeah. Taking a break from this. Taking a break from this. They are. So, is it going to pick up between the two of you? Not at this moment in time. They are concentrating on what they're doing. It's almost like you want to be concentrating on something new, but you can't. I'm not here to tell you what to do, to crack on with your life. I'm just reading what's there. But I've got the feeling that even, let's say, between now and December, you're still very much focused on this person. I don't know when this relationship split happened. I've got the feeling it's fairly new. It could have happened sometime this year, but you're still heavily focused on them, and they've got their back turned for now. Their back turned for now. Okay, Gemini, that's what I've got for you. Thank you.